I just realized I still got the AC on. You guys can probably hear that. Let me turn that off. Let's keep the fan behind me. Alright, hey, ladies and gents. Drew Elson's Random Planet. We are back here with some more Project Zomboid. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. You can see here's the old 1000 Days in Zomboid series. This is the one that I was playing back in on my birthday stream. This is the one that just died yesterday, and here we are with our new person, our new peoples. Alright. There we are. Let's get ready to go here. Oh, I just realized. Hold on one second. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do this. There we go. A little bit better, don't you think? Alright. Get back into this. I got my coffee with me. I've got some soda right here. And we're going to do this for a couple more hours today. What are we on day-wise? We're on day 2. Alright. Alright, so we are a little hungry. But what I should probably do first and foremost... Pretty sure we would fall through here if I tried to walk to... Yeah. See, those are... Oh, those aren't, though. Those are. But those aren't. Huh. I wonder. We're going to test it. I might break my leg by doing this, but we're going to test it. We are not overweight, so we should be fine. What I want to do is I want to see if I go out to this... Please don't fall. Nope, we fell. Okay. Alright, that is not the case. Oh, crap, I just realized we can't get back up now. Okay, we definitely need to grab some nails. Make sure I didn't break a leg or anything. I did not. Alright. I do realize there is a area over there, but what I need is I'm going to need some nails and some planks. Just to be able to get my butt back up here. Whoa. That's not good. Alright, so I do know... there is this downstairs area here. Alright. Metal sheet snips, whetstone, wooden rod. No. Come on, we need some nails, man. We need some nails. Box nails, nice. Also a wood saw. And then if I can find some planks, that'll be just fantastic. Alright, so nails are heavy, by the way. For some reason. Oh, we have another hatchet. Holy crap. That's big. Actually, I think the hatchet was on the last run. So this is a new hatchet. Good stuff, good stuff. So it was a hatchet that we didn't have. Screwdriver, a welding tool. Okay. Okay. Slick. Iron pipe, more iron pipes, large handle. So these iron pipes can be great for weapons, so I will take those because we can use those as our one-handers. What I want to do is I wanted to see if there was any planks, but I don't think there is right now. Another flashlight here. Doesn't look like there's any planks. Alright, I just might need to chop down a tree, if that's the case. I was like, why can't I get out? I can tell you exactly the reason why I can't get out. The other thing I could do is I could just simply come in here and tear some things apart. We have these tables here, so why don't I go ahead and disassemble the table instead? And then there is a singular plank on the ground right there. Now, I'm way overweight right now, so we gotta watch out there. Alright, what do I need to be able to build floor? Building. Floor. Wooden floor. Needs one plank, one nail. Alright, cool. That's all we need. I kind of want to... So we just build the floor here. Build that right there. And we should be able to get back over. Oh, we got carpentry for that too. I kind of don't want to build it there. I don't know what to do here. Like, I don't know if I should build the opposite way. Because I think I should disassemble this. Because I want to keep myself safe. We'll get our plank back, but we won't get the nails back, which is fine. We'll come in here. We know that this is safe up here now. Eventually, I'll just take out the stairs and put it somewhere else. Then we will go ahead and put the escape rope here, which will allow us to be able to get up there. Now, realistically, if it were up to me, I would build out some other way. We just don't have a sledgehammer in order to do so. Alright, now let's go ahead and annoy the living hell out of everyone, because we are going to go ahead and do a dump party here. So, planks, nails, box of nails. I guess we'll keep most of the rest of the stuff with us. We should be back underweight again. No, we are not. Oh, because the hatchet. I put that in here, the welding torch as well. Alright, so the welding torch needs to come there. We're at 12.28, which means we're still high. Steel bar can go in there for sure. 11.58. I guess we don't need the hatchet on us. We also don't need one of the screwdrivers on us. We do need the gas cans on us. Alright, that gets us below weight. Alright. That's put us back. Why did that put us back above weight? Okay, I swear. Food. We'll eat this fresh orange. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. I don't think there's... I mean, this fresh uncooked mussel can go in the freezer. Oh, there's some... We'll eat this quarter of thing ice cream. Does it put it back in the freezer? It does! I like that. I so like that. Alright. Alright, cool. So, what I can do... we'll take one of these fuels. Wait, is that empty now? Oh no, we're already full. That's why. Alright, let's go get this truck real quick. Wait. Didn't I have the key for this truck? Oh, I think I put it in the truck. I see those zombies over there. Alright, one is coming my way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A meta event? Really? What a douchebag move, man. Alright, well, it's time to clear him out, I guess. Delayed freaking reaction. Stumbles are crazy. So I did see something else, and obviously I don't have the meter to be able to tell on it, but apparently there are, you get hit with unhappiness. Alright, we have a lot of freaking zombies coming this way now. Yep, here they come. Damn it. Come here. I do not like this. Nope. You guys around. I need to make sure that there's none over here. Okay. Alright, split you guys up a little bit. Come on. Come on. Don't like the fact that three you are that close together. Really Also, why am I overweight? Claw hammer. Alright, we're back underweight again. Alright, I don't mind that. They totally patterned to a different area. Alright. Alright, not liking this. Ooh, Nikes. Dude, quit bundling up or piling up like that. Jeez Louise. Come on. Pile up is crazy. Alright, let's try to do this again, shall we? Alright. Some of them got tricked. Some of them are still over there. Alright, cool. We get 2 of them near us. Alright, we got 4. You know what? It's a lot easier to be able to take on 4 than it is to be able to take on that many. Take a look around to be able to make sure. Alright, we have not gotten those out of there. Oh, I do not like that. Shit, we just grabbed those other ones now. You are carrying some type of backpack on you, though. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want you guys to go up to... Don't like that. Alright, you guys are still doing your thing over there. I appreciate you. Oh. I do delayed stumble? Okay. That works for me. Curious about this backpack. We'll also take that digital watch. What was this backpack? Scandroid's jacket? A passport backpack. Interesting. I do not know what that is. Let's get our butts over here to be able to take care of the last 2. At least over in this area. If we can just get one of them. We took one of their attentions. You're too focused on that. Gotcha. Alright, let's do a quick runs around here to be able to make sure that we didn't lose any of them back here. Doesn't look like it. We are tired. Which means I don't know if we're going to be able to make it into the... up the rope right now. So we're going to go and chill inside the garage real quick. So we'll sit on the ground for a second and chill inside the garage. We probably should get some food on us, Tim, while we're at it. This passport backpack is Authentic Z. It is 17 capacity. Interesting. What is this? A little uncomfortable? Oh, probably because of the knee pads. They feel moist. We're also peckish. Let's get some food real quick. Crap, I did not realize I left this door open. We'll, close that. Alright. Is there food in here? No. Alright. Let's eat the perishables first, if there is any in here. Just water bottles. Okay. Empty gas can, fire extinguisher, fix a flat. Box of batteries. That's nice. Box of tissues. Is there no food in here? Bubblegum soda? Okay. Bleach, box of garbage bags, rubber gloves, steel acetone can. Interesting. Alright, there's some food. Let's eat some quagga cakes. Get ourselves a little bit more satisfied, satiated, if you will. Get the old satisfied and satiated. Alright, so there's some gummy bears there, some seltzer, some... It's all soda. It's all soda except for this. Wow. Okay, we are definitely going to have to do some looking for some food. Alright, let's also eat these gummy bears. We're going to have to fight off this other group over here to be able to make sure that we can get that truck. Pretty sure we had that. We have the key for that truck, right? Crap, it's also dark. Yeah, we have the key for the truck. Alright, cool. You know... Alright. Dude, turn it off. Thank you. Dear Lord. I did not want to turn off. So all we have is a screwdriver. We have 74 space. Can we refill the gas pump? There we are. We might as well do this right now. I also gotta remember I'm kind of tired of the bad smell. Oh, because these guys over here. We should be fine upstairs, because we took them all from up there, so we didn't get caught with any up there. There we go. Alright, we got... What the hell? What is going on here? Are you kidding me? Huh. Do I still have those nails on me? I have a nail on me. Alright, we're gonna have to try to nail something else apart. Or take something else apart. Alright. Apparently, sheet rope doesn't work at all. Damn it. Damn it. Build 42 officially out yet? No. This is still regular. Unfortunately. I don't want to take these things apart. Hey, what's on the wall? And lurk. Alright. I do not like some of this. Curious, if I moved all this over to, say, this, I think that would work. There we go. All this, over this, all this, over this. Alright, now let's disassemble these. I don't know why sheet ropes aren't working. And why we can't get a plank. What the balls? Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. We can climb down, we could climb down that, but we can't climb up it. Like, this is bugged. I'm glad I didn't have a zombie chasing me when I figured that out, by the way. Just saying. Damn it, man. Yeah, because we need a plank to be able to even make that over. Because I dropped the planks upstairs. Alright, well, give me a damn plank. Hey, there we are. Alright. Also don't love the fact that I gotta go to building here and then have to type in floor. Oh, we'll do this right now because we're gonna need to do it right now. Alright, so the other thing that I'm gonna need to do, we'll disassemble this again because it'll be tonight. We are gonna go ahead and figure out what it's going to take to be able to build a ladder, then. I did add the ladders mod, so we'll do that. As for this, let's go ahead and have a quarter of that ice cream and put it back. Oh, God. Yeah, that was, less than okay. Alright. White bath. Just want to make sure that we are still unlimited. We are. Let's wash ourselves. And let's wash our clothing quickly. Get ourselves cleaned up. We are drowsy. We are going to get some sleep, and we will see the morning here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We are going to set... Oh, this is not going to be good for this. I am actually going to go down here and set my alarm real quick. We're going to set it for 5:50. Because I want to catch, It's going to be really quick. Like, I'll go back to sleep if I have to. But the reason why is because I want to catch the cook show. We missed it the last couple of days. Life and living, tune in. If I have to... Oh, I can't go back to sleep, can I? Damn. I can't go back to sleep. Which sucks. And we're going to do the same thing today. I'm going to be on for a couple hours. I have physical therapy tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, so that's usually up by like 8:30, and then get ready and stuff like that and go. So, and I found out, like, not only do I have things Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I also have next Monday and Tuesday, and then we're going to have to get a couple more appointments set up. But this weekend should be open, and I'm going to try to get back to at least 3 days a week of streaming. I know it's not great by any means, but, you know. Alright. That was the cook show. Where's my cooking? There's my cooking. Okay. So we gained a level, but it didn't ding or anything. Okay. the other thing that I should look at real quick while we can is let's go ahead and see what it's going to require to build ladders. So, oh my god, that's going to make... Well, that's a steel ladder. A wooden ladder is going to take carpentry 3 and a workbench. Okay, or like a table. Can I just make a bench? No. Table. Wait, what? Oh, that's crafting, not build. Bench. Log bench, pottery bench. That's we're sitting on, so yeah, it's going to be a table that we're going to need. Crude wooden table, carpentry 1, it needs rags and tree branches. That's not what I'm going to look at. Small wooden table is 2 planks, 2 nails. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. We'll put this over here for a second. We will grab these tubular planks. And we'll grab a couple nails and we'll make a table. Because what I'll do, because clearly something is janked up about all this. We're going to go ahead and build a... I mean, there's another table right there, but we'll build one right here. And that'll be what we'll be able to work on the other things with. So we'll be able to make a... Actually, we won't be able to do it from the building menu. Also, what are the shortcuts to building menus and crafting menus? That's the other thing. There's so many things that they need to add to this. Alright, so we got the wooden ladder, which requires the table and light? Alright, so the only thing we're missing a hand drill, 6 planks, wood glue, and 4 long sticks as well. Damn. Okay, a hand drill. That's actually gonna suck. That is actually gonna suck. So we are gonna need a couple of things. We're gonna need 2 planks. We're gonna need, like, say that many nails. Alright, we got 7 nails, 2 planks. Do I just take those with me? And then just... I don't get why this is happening right here. That doesn't make sense. So what I'm going to do is... We're going to see if we can't just move it to somewhere else, and then I can get up. Maybe the issue is the fact that I have it somewhere else. I don't want to do it there because it's right in front of the door. The reason why I wanted to do it there is because it wasn't in front of a door. This, I think, is going to go down in front of a door. This is in the open, so I can at least see what's there. So why don't we go ahead and nail it there, and then see what happens. Iron sheet rope. Alright. Good. Alright, so we fixed that up. We fixed that up. That's good, that's good, that's good. Obviously we're getting muscle strain because of the fact that we're climbing, but that is 100% fine. I'm willing to deal with that. I'm still going to take the planks down with me, just in case, because you never know. Same thing with the nails. I realize we're going to get tired by doing this, but who knows, maybe it builds things up. But at least we know that this works, specifically. Let's go ahead and put the planks in here, the nails in here. I don't know what else I'm going to put in there. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got in this area. Oh crap, we need food. I kind of want to drive down, but we're going to draw so many freaking zombies. Alright, so I think we're just going to slowly yet surely take out the zombies, right? I think we need to. Alright, if the other one doesn't want to pay attention while we're hitting on this, that works for me. Either of you got watches on you that I can keep? Alright, so there is a house right there. Cleared those all out. The laundromat really isn't going to have anything in it, so... Other than when I want to go start welding, which, when I want to start welding up, that'll be fine. Large stones over here. That's good to know. We're going to go ahead... Alright, there's an open space there. I'm not seeing any Z's over here, which is fine. Let me see what we got in here, because I know there's a basement in this house. Nope. Please don't be an alarm. Okay. Actually, the alarm would have gone off as soon as I opened the window, wouldn't it have? Alright, we'll take the caffeine pills, for sure. Dad's smile. That sounds freaking creepy. Large bed here. Fancy a pillow. I don't think we have a pillow, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. So we can sleep with... Actually, we do. I guess we just grab... You know what? We don't need the extra pillow. We'll take the rope. Measuring tape. What are you doing? Dude, what? Okay. Did I fill my water? I don't think I did. So our plastic water bottle here. Nothing in there. Let's see if there's any food in here. I really need food, so... I mean... Yeah. There's a whiskey bottle. A frying pan so we can cook something. Alright, what about over here? Nope. There's a paring knife. That's about it. Let me see if there was anything in here that I could eat right now. It's weird. Peckish. So we'll eat this bag of chips real quick. Oof. Green marker and you know what? We'll take the duct tape. Look at this man cave. Oh, look at this man cave. Damn. Some wine bottles in here. Some gin. You know, I guess some coffee. Damn. You know what? Screw it. We're taking it. Who knows when I'm going to have to, you know, sit upstairs and drink myself into oblivion, you know? Take the port. Kind of guessing there's probably, yeah, it's probably beer in there. And that's the only thing it's in there, so. Is that a... It's a poker table. Interesting. There's another glass bottle there, wine, another beer bottle. Playing cards, cigarettes. Yeah, we don't need the cigarettes or anything. I was hoping that this had like a dart. You know what would be really cool is if you could play darts. Now that that's in the game. Matchbook A, salt and vinegar chips we'll take. We'll also take the wine bottle as well. Alright, let's go ahead and move all this into our vehicle. And whatever house we see next, I will probably go ahead and get all the stuff in there. That looks like all. Yes, it is. Good stuff. You know, we need calories, so I might as well. We'll take the caffeine pills, put it in there. Crackers, mac and cheese, salt, pepper, whiskey, the yeast. I just need to get some of this weight off of me. Frying pan. The rope, the duct tape can all go in there. Yeah. I kind of want to take that, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, we are still overweight. Why don't I go ahead and put this as my secondary real quick? And then we'll move all this into my secondary. And then what I'll do is in my side seat, the front right seat, we will drop equip. What's that gonna do? Should just put it in my inventory, right? Yeah. We'll put it in our side seat. The other thing that I need to do is find a Jenny, if we can. I'm kind of iffy because there should be a lot of zombies down here. Alright, I can already see some of them up in that area up there. Alright, here's some down here. Let's just slowly yet surely pick them off. One at a time. Alright, one of them's not paying attention. That's perfect. One of them wasn't paying attention until too late. That works for me. Oh, I was gonna say, I hear another one. Alright, let's see if we can find any digital watches. Yes, we can. We're gonna need those for electric. Why are we thirsty? Didn't we just fill up our water? Oh shit, I moved my water bottle. Hold on a second, I was like, why am I thirsty? It's because I moved my damn water bottle like an idiot. You know what? It is relatively quiet here. Why is it so quiet over here? I mean, yes, I get we've already taken out quite a few zombies, but we've already taken out 104 zombies. Hell? Seriously? We're having that many problems with frickin' Windows? Alright, this is ridiculous. Thank you. Dear Lord, that tired us out from going through all those windows. Pretty sure it's in here. Alright, so let's get that twine in there. The empty pan, can we use that for something? It's a roasting pan, so maybe. Alright, no. A milk chocolate bar. Okay. Food is food. Honey, some cereal. Nice, nice. An old-fashioned can opener, so, you know, it's... I think we've got a new can opener, but whatever. A cheese grater, a baking tray, a griddle pan, and kitchen tongs. I don't... Will break if used for blacksmithing. Okay. What's going on, Bo? Oh, mama. Yeah, we got a can opener, so I don't need another one. Barbecue sauce. Yay. Nothing in the freezer. Oh, that's right. This is that house that you go through here to be able to get into the bedroom. That car crash that changed my life, it says. Okay. You know what? We do not have a comforter so far, so I'll go ahead and take that. The book Wormhole, that better be on Stargate. Oh, she's still a little off. She's been jumpy about some things, unfortunately, but... Huh. We missed that. Alright, did I ever keep the axe on me? I don't think I did I? You know what, I'm just gonna go out the door. Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna take a bit. Like, as I said, it was one of those things where she has definitely had her jumpiness to her because of it. But, alright, we can eat half this cereal and be good. Alright. See if I have the axe back here. I don't think I do. I'm trying to remember where it is. Did I leave it in the bag that's in my side seat? No? Alright, so I guess we're busting down a freaking door. Or disassembling it. I just... No shit. That's kind of funny. Okay, what do we got down here? We got pliers. We got a couple of tables. A rug of some sort. Can we pick that up? We can. It's deer leather. Oh my god. Fresh ice cream. Fresh ice cream. I was like, I looked at that and I'm like, why are there 2 fresh ice creams in here? Curious, how heavy are these? I can't pick them up because I don't have the carpentry. Okay. The rest of it are... So they just sat down there on their deerskin rug, enjoying their ice cream, I guess? Alright. Let's come over to this other house here, and then from here we'll probably just go back. I might take a look down further, but we are getting tired, which has me worried. How are we not seeing zombies? This is... We dealt with so many zombies in the other... As I said, I know we've taken out quite a few of them as well, so... Alright. And there. Go ahead and take a look at your... We'll take the ratchet wrench, we'll take the tire iron and the tire pump. We'll eventually want to start working on vehicles. You know what? I shouldn't question. Okay! They weren't here, they're gonna be now. Go, go, go. Okay, just saw that big old group of zombies out there. Get these ice creams in this. Down here, at least. I should probably just take those upstairs. I do not know if they're going to come all the way down. We might make this an early day because we're already tired. So I think what I might do is go ahead and grab all the food that I can out of here. Doing some pork and stuff like that if we can. We can't grab anymore, so we'll leave that in there. Let's just take a look. I think we drove so far away, we're probably way out of their sight right now. But that alarm definitely was a tricky one. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a West Point map. Let's go ahead and prep this on our secondary. I hope we can make it up. Okay, so we dropped the bag. Alright, we are tired. So we gotta wear the bag on our back. We can't just carry it. Obviously, that makes sense. Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, it probably does. It probably does. We are muscle strained like crazy because of that. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, some food put in here. Non-perishable and perishables can go in here, I guess. You know what? Where's the one that doesn't really have much in it? Ooh, there's some dried apricots. I actually really like those, so we'll eat them. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe move this to whatever. And we'll just make this our booze container. We've got some coffee liqueur in there. Yeah, I was kind of worried about the alarm. Once it went, I was just like, oh, you gotta be flipping kidding me, man. Canned food we can put in here. I will put, like, pans and stuff like that underneath here. So that can go in there. The cheese grater can go in there. I don't know if we need a cheese grater, but, you know, who knows. We'll put the tools somewhere else. And then we can do milk chocolate bar, the mac and cheese, the crackers. Go in there. Alright. Now we definitely aren't... Oh, I still got that deer leather on me. That's funny. You know what? Oh, not like that. Place. How do we turn it? Oh, we can't turn it? It's gotta be in this direction? Wait, what? Okay, I guess. Bloody nightstick. We don't need the pepper. We don't need caffeine pills, I don't think. Alright, so the salt can go in here with the... Or the pepper can go in here with the salt. How about that? We'll eat these crackers. Alright, I don't think any of those zombies followed us up. There's going to be some down the hill, which means we're going to need to take care of them tomorrow. The reason why I'm dealing this, we're very tired right now. If I go out and try to fight them right now, it's going to be death, and it doesn't make sense to be able to try to do that. So, we will not do that. What I need to do is get rid of some of this other stuff. I need to... Can I just make... What is a crate going to take to make here? Let's go to the building. Let's go to crate. That needs level 3. Wait. Yeah, it needs level 3. And what are we? Level 1. Yeah, we definitely need to catch a carpentry show. Since, unfortunately, it seems to not be the biggest issue here. Let's go ahead and grab these planks. I'm going to try to build something just to be able to get a little bit of extra experience. We got a planks barricade, we got a feeding trough, we got softening beam, a tannin barrel, a wooden chair, wooden cross. Apparently those are the only things I can build right now. Melee weapons can attack through the barricades? Wait, what? That's new. Huh. That I didn't figure was going to happen. No, we can't do it over here. No, we'll put one in here as well. I just want to build something. Wait, what? Where did we just build that table? Did we just build the table in the other closet? No. I have no freaking clue. We didn't just build that table. Why did... Huh? No. I'm confused. I am so confused right now. Very, very confused right now. Yeah, this is my safe house for the time being, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of don't want to accidentally do that, so why don't we just build the table out here? So I don't accidentally throw myself off a cliff. I'm pretty sure I can't walk past it. Yeah. Maybe I'll build another one over there eventually. Who knows? Who knows? I need to get so much other stuff done. It's ridiculous. Why are we overweight? Actually, that is a damn good question. Why are we overweight? Alright, what we're going to do... We're going to toss them up here. Get all these tools into, like, an area up here for now, I guess. That should open up a lot of space for us. Yeah, we're back underneath. Alright, well, we're tired, but I don't want to... Well, actually... Do I want to go to sleep right now? Or do I want to... Okay. Yeah, I want to go down and get this bag. And then we can... Actually, you know what? We're going to pick this bag up. We're going to equip it in our secondary. My back. My back. A lot of this stuff doesn't need to go in here, so we can just put it in here. Because I eventually want to... So why don't we go ahead and place this bag up here. There we go. There we go. We'll put all the booze in here. Single size comforter, the strawberry soda, the honey, pans, the baking tray, the kitchen tongs, the other things up. The salt, the port, because I want to have things open when I go in there in the morning. And we could probably just put all that in there as well. Right. We're tired. Right, I did not want to do that. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, what? Dude. I closed the window. Why am I quick hopping through it? Do not tell me I gotta do this the entire time. Wait, what? No. Now it's screwing me over again. I could climb this before. Why can't I climb it now? You gotta be kidding me! Alright, we're gonna try something here. I don't know if it's gonna work. We just climbed up that. Why are we not able to do it now? This game is so fucking finicky. Oh, that's right. We got to do it through the building menu now. I really hate that we have to do this through the building menu. Especially since I don't know how to freaking... There we go. To be able to freaking do this. Wait, what? Can we only barricade once? Oh my god, you can't barricade more than once anymore? And yep, look what's happening now. It's bugged again. This is so freaking annoying. It is so freaking annoying. The good news... No, because the freaking axe is upstairs, isn't it? The amount of trigger I am right now is crazy. Give me a frickin' dick. Give me a frickin' plank. Dick. Give me a frickin' plank. Alright, I appreciate the nails, but I want the plank. I don't want the nails. That drop plank. I mean, I could have taken one of the planks off those windows out there. But this has me worried again because once again we are dealing with the, oh, we can't get things... This isn't going to work. That's the problem. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to work on getting a ladder built up to here. Crap, I don't know if that's going to work. Will I have to build it all the way up to here? That still wouldn't work. Maybe I build it up here and then build it around. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this because there's going to be a lot that I'm going to probably have to do. Now, I'm thinking that maybe building out from these stairs might be a move. I just don't know how. Okay, that's bad. That is so bad. So what I'm thinking is, can I just put... I can't. I can't destroy that. I was like, if I can destroy this, then what I could do is I could just build out and around, but I can't. Can you still build out windows? That's a big question. Or did they fix that? We're gonna have to figure that out eventually. We're gonna have to figure that out later. Hey, what's going on, T-Mouse? How you doing? Let's go ahead and switch this ice cream over there. And let's get all this other non-perishables. Actually, we'll get the liqueur. Griddle pans, frying songs, debt. Get that switched over, please. And here, I really don't care. Just take all this. Take all this. Now, our single-size comforter, we're going to go ahead and place... It's only a single, so I'm not really caring. Let's go ahead and put it right there. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Wait, what? Sleep. There we go. Should wake us up again at 5:50, but we'll be a lot more rested. We are hungry, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our non-perishables. Or to our perishables, excuse me. There we go. We're going to eat this one. Now we're going to sit down and rest and watch the cook show. Now the thing that I need to make sure that I'm seeing today is I need to get the, what do you call it, show today as well. The, carpentry show, for sure. Chillin', my dude. Happy Tuesday. Nice, nice, nice. You as well. No, this doesn't have multiplayer right now. They have what they're called meta events, and they'll, you know, make different noises or which will draw zombies in that direction. Now that we pissed off the other zombies in that area with the alarm, and then that gunshot happened, that's why I go, oh crap, this isn't good. Because it's not. It is not. Yeah. Meat patty. How dare they? Alright, so we are working on level 2 cooking right now, which is good. Allows the creation of more nutritious and delicious food. Small wooden objects, and allows the building of wooden construction. Alright, they are done. It's foggy. Yeah, whatever. We're still gonna go out this way. But what I'm gonna do before I do is we are gonna go ahead and grab this from the ground. So if I need to chop down a tree, I can. Didn't want to do that. Open it up. Still very peeved off that we can't get over there. And this is really foggy. Holy crap, that's not good. To the point that I am really, really iffy about going out right now. We'll cut down this tree while we're at it. I think that's what we'll work on, is we'll work on the cutting down the trees right now. With the hatchet. Yeah, I would imagine my arm's getting a little tired. How many fucking times I hit the tree? Jesus. Alrighty, we're gonna try to climb back up this again. I don't know if it's a, like, oh, you can climb it once a day thing, or what's going on. Yeah, no, it's... What the flippity flop was that? We'll put the logs in here. That was weird. And what I'll do is I'll saw them into planks. That way we have some extra stuff to be able to get around if we absolutely need to. Because I have a feeling we're going to need to keep on using this for a while. Which sucks, but at the same time, it is what it is. Wait, can we seriously only saw one log at a time? We can only saw one log at a time. Oh, and we get carpentry for it, though. Interesting. We'll actually take one of those planks back. Maybe two. Maybe three. Maybe some more of them. We're not going to act like any of that happened. Just saying. None of that happened. You guys don't have anything to say about it. Nobody knows a damn thing. Not gonna lie, just part of me. I think I keep on taking this. I think for right now I'm not going to, because that way I don't have to rebuild it back up later. I'll only do that like once a night right now, because I can't trust those other freaking... So I think we're just going to simply deal with the rest of that. What else can we build? We've got a lot of planks on us right now, so... And there's some nails on the ground. So let's see what else we can build here. A pottery wheel. Turn clay into objects like bowls and pots. Okay. A water feeding trough. A hand-operated press used to press clay items and turn seed paste into oil. Used to turn milk into butter. A basic wooden chair, wooden floor, wooden sign, a wooden table basic. Alright, so what we could do... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to make a pottery wheel and a hand-operated press, I guess. What does that require? Oh, that requires 4. Yeah, they both require 4. Nice, honey. Because I'm not gonna be able to keep those in here. And while the fog is slightly going away, it's not totally yet, so... So why don't we go out here and build it out here. So we'll build use to press clay items. We use to turn clay into objects like bowls and pots. Why don't we start with this then? Alright. Apparently we don't get any construction experience for building that, which is just stupid. It really is. Wait a second, do we have... Okay, you can cut or uncap the orange barrels, but I think that's got gas in it. It's still way too freaking foggy out there. The other thing I should probably do is we're going to take up this radio, because this radio has the emergency broadcast signal in it. If we're going to sit here like this for a while, I guess what we will do is we will find Mechanics 1 and start reading that. Without closing the door on ourselves. Mechanics 1. Yeah. Just some funnels and stuff like that there. Interesting. Alright, so what we'll do is we will sit down, we will read Mechanics 1, and we'll wait for Carpentry. I just realized this is totally open here. I could... Barricade has been moved to the building. I freaking hate that, man. I really do. Oh. Big part of why I hate it is because it seems like you can only do one... I mean, look at this. You can't put... I don't think you can put another one on there. But at least that'll keep them out of the freaking... the house right away, so... We'll deal with that. Let's go ahead and eat... We're kind of hungry, right? We'll eat a half a thing of ice cream. We're going to have to go through this stuff anyways before it goes bad. So we will go ahead and do that. Like Timo said, you know, ice cream rotting. Let's try to do that before that happens. Alright, so let's sit here. And then we'll start reading our book. We should still be able to... I'm hoping we can still get the Carpentry XP while we're reading. That would be really stupid if they took that. Because we're up to 73.5 out of 150. Which means one episode should be able to get us well into level 2. And if I can get up to level 3, it opens up a world of things that I can build. Including ladders. The other thing that I can build is... We'll come over here real quick. Is there stairs? There's log stairs with Carpentry 3. That's big. Okay, so we need 12 logs. Holy crap. We have a hatchet. 12 rags, which we would have to figure out. The logs we can get with the hatchet. But if I can build stairs up, then what I can do is I can place a, like, area of planks around, or of floors around to where maybe I can hang a rope ladder down there, or even better, I can just put a ladder there. Because, as I said, I do have the ladder climbing mod. And I think what's happening right now is something with the ladder climbing mod is getting in the way of the rope climbing. So, hoping not, but it's a possibility. Alright, so we can get up to 3. That opens up a lot, because not only does it open up the ladder, it opens up that as well. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Please tell me we're still getting carpentry experience. Show carpentry experience. Show carpentry experience, damn it. Alright, it is. Whew. Alright, so we can... There we go, there's carp 2. Come on, get up to carp 3. We're 133 out of 150, or 300. We can easily get up there. Come on. Gotta show you how to make a large table. Alright, give us enough experience to be able to finish this off then. Alright. That's 168. Damn. 238. Next time I'm taking y'all upstairs. No! Come on! Damn it! Damn it! Alright, then I think I know what we gotta do. Be able to get the final carpentry. And it's gonna be a little risky. Gotta really hope that there's no zombies out here. Because sawing logs gives us a little bit. You know, the other thing I want to do, we have all these rip clothing, because we want the pieces as well. Yeah, we now have to rip clothing piece by piece as well. Dude, they just did everything they could do to be able to slow this game down, didn't they? Because we need all these rags that we can get. Socks. Can't wear any of that, or rip any of that. So we can't rip socks anymore. Interesting. What do we got? We still have... Maybe we could just wash those, right? Sink, wash the... Do not tell me we have to... We have to wash these one by one. Oh my god, they wait. Okay. Ooh. Alright, what do we have here? We have 15 clean rags now. We have 2 logs. A lot of things where they almost are, like, artificially pushing things, for being honest. And it's a little crappy. Let's go ahead and drop these rags here. Let's drop the logs here, because if I'm correct, to be able to make the stairs... Log stairs is carpentry 3, of course. We just need 12 rags, we need 12 logs. So we only got 2 of those. I'm going to favorite that. Be able to bring that up as well. And then what I'll be able to do is make a ton of things. Alright, the other thing I'm going to do real quick is we're going to come over here. We got all these trees over here, you know. It is what it is. Damn it, man. That is totally not what I meant to do. I don't have a screwdriver on me? Why? I'm out of water? Damn, man. They do not like me right now. Get rid of some of this stuff off me. Grab this screwdriver, put the radio in there. Already put all this stuff in there. Let's go grab some water real quick. Apparently we're tired again already. This is not good, by the way. We are going to be looking at some issues here pretty soon. Because we need to get this, our entrance built up properly. We need to get a source of electric, so we need to find a generator. And we're going to need to find water sources. Are you serious? Did I not grab... No, I grabbed a screwdriver. I swore I grabbed a screwdriver. Well, that was weird. Swear I grabbed a damn screwdriver. Get a worn hacksaw, 2 pliers, a worn tire iron. Nothing. A green pie poster. Ooh, hiking... Actually, the hiking boots we will wear. That's a boost. Copper scrap, electrical 3. With the western boots in there. Radio receiver, square electronics... Or scrap electronics, excuse me. Iron pipe. What do I need aluminum foil for? Make tin hat. Okay. Copper scrap. I'm guessing we're going to need copper scrap or something. A radio receiver, maybe. A T-square, I don't know. But it's a tool, so maybe? Not 100% sure. A football. Yeah, that checks out. You know what? We don't have any sunglasses. Let's stylize. Alright, can we actually use this? What is... I'm... A mortar grinder, but can we use anything with it? Like, is it... Get some other things out of the way? I don't know. Alright. Just really hoping there's no zombies around this area. Okay. With the sapling tree branches and stuff like that in the other one. Now the tree branches are going to be nice because I can make axes with those and other tools. I'm very paranoid right now, by the way. I could go for a bucket of chicken. I completely forgot I had the conditional speech mod on. That's funny. Alright, so we got 6 more logs here. We're going to attempt something here. We're going to attempt to be able to get as many more logs as we can here. I am so freaking paranoid. I'm so paranoid doing it over there because I just have these funny feeling that like zombies are gonna be on my butt. No! Okay, we need to find stone. Alright, we found a regular stone. Take these stones as well. Alright, so they did make that part easier. Because, like, remove grass. I'm assuming this is just a branch over here. Remove tree. Yeah, they made... Alright, they made that part a lot easier. That is massively easier. Okay, I like that. I like that. My back, make it stop. We're going to take this large stone, which is going to be stupid because it's going to be, like, super heavy, isn't it? Oh, I actually can't even pick it up. Oh, it caught... Wow. Can we craft something with the stone? Break large stone into stones. We need a club hammer in order to do that. Okay, and it gives us 10 stone. Right, the plus side is we do have some branches. The other thing I need to do is go back through there to be able to get food. They also made it hotter to be able to use... Oh, the medium handle is broken. Let's go ahead and grab these logs real quick. Tree branches. Quit laughing at me. What a mean bird. What a mean burb. How dare. Alright. Get this stuff in here. I'm an idiot. It's blocked by the truck. You know what I could do to be able to protect that? I didn't even think about this. I could park a vehicle right in front of the gate and then use this as my entrance. That would be interesting. Alright. Let's get our logs out. We're not going to be able to do anything with them right now. Twigs, can we do anything with you? It does not look like it. Tree branches. Make a wooden rod or a splint. How do we craft a stone axe? Oh, we need chip stone. How do we make a chip stone? Wait, what? Stone. Crushed limestones. Crude stone axe. Flint flake. Okay. Flint. We need flint nodule. Frick is a flint nodule. Yep, we'll toss these down here real quick. Oh, dear Lord. Yep. I'm gonna put these all over here. I don't know what I can do with them, but... Flint nodule. Actually, you know what? I think we got flint nodules right here. Because if I'm right, technically... Deep fry that burb. Is this flint right here? Maybe not. Search focus is going to be stone. Enable search mode. And down we go. Tell me there's some flint around here. Ask me about my flint. Yeah, this is not working. Clothing effect is 2250. What am I wearing that? Oh. You know what I'm wearing? Probably reflective sunglasses. I'd only put it down a little bit. Why am I... Is the dust mask affecting it? The dust mask was causing me not to be able to forage. That's crazy. Why would a dust mask cause you not to be able to forage? The last I checked, you didn't look for things on the ground using your mouth. Yeah, this is... yeah. Pain in the butt. Because we need to find flint. To be able to make another axe, to be able to do that. Oh, what is this? That's a key. For a dash elite? Is that for this? See, I thought flint used to be near these areas here. I don't know where flint is then. Gotta be getting dark here real quick. Weather effect is only down 2.4% right now, so not a problem right this second. Maybe we can find something up by the trash here. Yeah, really weird that the mask was preventing that. Really? I mean, we'll take the cocoa powder. We're gonna go dumpster diving? I think we're gonna go dumpster diving. Let's take a look at these. Hair dryer, a crispy rice square. Those are always good. The ice cream sandwich is fresh but melted. Prescription reading glasses. I'm gonna grab that real quick. And if it's just melted and fresh, I guess we're gonna eat ourselves a garbage ice cream. Yummy. Drop top, a cone. The cones are actually still good. They don't go away. So, a full hoodie. Well, yeah, but you're not eating ice cream out of the dumpster. That's definitely a different one there. Alright, this is actually throwing me off. Like, I 100% thought these were flint areas. Wait, what is this? Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! That just scared the piss out of me. Oh, you dickbag. You a-hole of the highest order. God damn. Okay, that looks like a stone. It's a large stone. I can't pick that up. They're too freaking big. We'll take the foraging XP for it, though. Oh, that... oh... oh... I felt that in my ghibli bits. Dear Lord, we are going back. That actually freaked me the hell out. Alright, what is this? Flint nodule! Ooh. We're losing daylight, so this is eventually gonna go down. But that allows us to be able to make a flint piece thingy-majiggy. Unfortunately, it's only one, which means I will only be able to make one singular stone axe, which will not give me a ton. Losing that hatchet actually sucks. And, matter of fact, I can't even build what do you call it, with that hatchet, without a hatchet. I shouldn't have messed with that. I kind of screwed myself there, because without the hatchet, we can't build the stairs. What's this? Sling sheet bag? Oh, I got rid of it there. That's why. What was this? Maggots. Yeah, that checks out. And then now we have 30% darkness effect. It is done. Alright, let's just avoid this. I'm gonna see if I can't go back up this rope. If it stopped being a douche nozzle. Nope, it did not stop being a douche nozzle. Alright, so that's the case. We're just going to remove the escape rope. Wait, what? I have questions. I have severe and angsty questions right now. Like, why the fook? And how the fook? We're going to test that out in the morning. Like, we're too damn tired right now. But we will test that out in the morning, because that has me feeling all types of ways right now. Throw some twigs down. Wait, didn't I just pick up planks? There we are. The nails. I don't know if we can fix that, but whatever. Toss it down there. We're not going to eat our crispy rice square. We're not going to do it. Our crispy rice square is our luck from the trash. We'll go ahead and toss that in there, along with all that. I don't know if the reading glasses do anything, but we'll figure it out. We are safe there, so let's go ahead and look at our ice cream supply here. There we go. We'll eat that one. Oh, we can scoop it into the ice cream cone. Nice. We can make an ice cream cone. Interesting. Alright, we are incredibly tired. I think at this point we're just going to go to bed. We got to watch out, though. It's 4 days in. It's 4 days in, so let's get some sleep, though. And we'll try to get some experiences in the morning. Alright, back up. For this day 5, I'm going to assume. We're not really hungry right now, so I don't know. I don't know if we need to necessarily eat a lot here. I think what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go away with a quarter of an ice cream here instead of eating half of a freaking container. While I'm doing that, I'm going to have my cold brew cappuccino, which is so good. So, for years and years and years, I never tried cold brew. I don't know why. I must be behind in, like, worlds here. But, dear Lord, I'm addicted to this stuff now. I am absolutely addicted to this stuff now. Let's go ahead and sit down and let our cooking experience show. Hey, what's going on, Misfit? How you doing? I am going to be on until... We'll probably do, like... We'll see how I'm feeling at 10 p.m., but it might be like 10 or 11 p.m. I've got physical therapy at 10 tomorrow, so... Now, I probably won't be streaming again until the weekend after this, just plain because of the fact that tomorrow it's physical therapy, then... Wait. Yeah, tomorrow it's physical therapy. Thursday it's brain MRI, which all means I'll be in a machine for a couple hours, which is always greatly comfortable. And then Friday is the spine MRI, and then my primary doctor. So, no. We're gonna be going for a bit. At least, probably at least another hour to 2 hours. So, all right. So cooking got. I've got to build back up. Well, one, I got to have some room to be able to do it, and then I eventually got to build back up to doing longer streams again. All right, let's go ahead and test this out. I want to make sure that we have this fixed. If we do, this is a game changer. All right, so it no longer says that. Okay, so I have a feeling... Was about to hurt your... No. Alright, so I have a feeling that it was because it showed me, like, remove sheet rope there, that I had to do that first. There was a bug that caused that to be able to happen. Alright, so we do have our way up now. The other thing I should probably do... Dude, this... Holy glitch. We got the key for this as well. We don't have the gas for that, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not like we don't have a gas station. Alright. We have a big problem here, as in the fact that I do not have an axe anymore. So we need to work on a couple of things. Why don't we go ahead and drive it down here and see just how much damage is down here, because there was a lot of zombies that got pulled from that alarm. So... yeah, look at this. They're now all just going to be kind of hanging out. Hey, douchebags. Hi. Come on. Nope. Goodbye. Thank you. Try again. Thank you. Come again. We'll take a bloody screwdriver. We'll take the screwdriver. The sledgehammer. Oh, hi guys. We have more of you here. Hi. You wanna come over and say hi? I missed that. Whoa. Holy slow swing. That's a crappy fillet knife. That's not going to help me at all, unfortunately. There's going to be a lot of zombies in this area. Like, there was so many getting called in this way. Right, if you want to... Yeah. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Bam. Bop. Bam. Those delayed frickin' ragdolls are so damn funny. Not gonna lie. It's like Flop City over here. Alright, we'll take that digital watch. A photograph of a vehicle? Oh no. How dare. Alright, so that's the one that we went to. Yeah, there's the group that got brought by the... Alright, guys. Bring it on. Nope. 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 Oh god, that was close. I almost did the thing that I messed up on last time. I pressed frickin' spacebar when I went to run. Such a frickin' 7 days to die thing, dude. Oh my god. Almost a very stupid move there. Oh. Yeah, you get your butt down. Alright. We're hungry. Did I bring any food with me? I don't think I did. That's alright, we can go through that house once we clear this all up. Oh. That's very nice of you two to be able to hang out by my truck for me. Here, let me give you a couple one-times. Oh, look at that. And you'd return my favor with an impromptu ragdoll. How nice of you. We'll take that because I would like to be able to get back into blade work if I can. Short blade is only halfway, or actually, most of the way there. Alright, so this is the damn house that drew them all in. The alarmed house. I do not trust this, by the way. Okay. What do we got in here? Surviving tornadoes. Ooh. If only. Twister taught us that doesn't happen. Unless you're Helen Hunt. Electrical wire. Some rope. Some rope. Any food? You know what? There's salami in here. We'll eat the damn salami. Nothing there. Stale bread. We're not going to eat anything stale because I don't remember if I took certain traits that would make me weaker to, like, not so good of food. I do know that would make me unhappy. And we already know I'm incredibly unhappy. My character is incredibly unhappy. Sorry. Alright, so the answer is... Oh, we got another pillow flower. It took me to yesterday to be able to realize what that reminded me of. But the pillow flower 100% reminds me because I'm like, oh, that's a Pokemon. I couldn't remember which Pokemon it was. Starmie. Took me a second because I'm old. But it was a Gen 1, so I should have known it because, you know, Gen 1 came out when I was, like, an early teen. Like, I mean early teen. Like, I was, like, 12 when Pokemon came to the U.S. Oh, hi, guys. That delayed ragdoll. Gotta love it. I wonder if the delayed ragdoll means like you just gave a zombie a concussion. Oh. That zombie just dodged that hit. That thing just 100% dodged that hit. I'm not going to be the psychopath in this series. I'm going to tell you right now, if I ever do a 1,000 Days series again, in, obviously, within B42, I will most likely do a run where I grab as many IDs as I possibly can. Actually, that wouldn't even be psychopath. That would be like a good person to be able to remember the people who were lost. Maybe the psychopath would be like, oh, I'm going to grab all these IDs and I'm going to burn them in a bonfire. A choker. Alright, 1 second. This freaking... Oh my god, wearing glasses with a freaking... with over-the-ear headphones, or with on-ear headphones, they freaking hurt your damn ears. So not used to that. Alright, we'll let you get out of there by yourself if you want to. We're gonna go check out this house here. There's that other house where I found the generator on that last run, so maybe... Dude, I swear to Jeebas... I was gonna say, you better not. Alright, well, what we will do is we will hang out in here. We're not going to watch the Brennan movie channel. We're going to catch carpentry while we're in here. We'll take canned fruit cocktail, tomato paste, an unlabeled can of food. We'll go ahead and leave that. The dead rat can also have its forever living space. A whistle. Wait. Ooh, an empty pot. A rolling pin. A cutting board. A ladle. A muffin tray. I'm just looking at all the things that I do not have to be able to cook with. Some cow's milk. Ooh. Oh, man. That would actually be kind of nice. I think I could actually eat those. But what we're going to do is we're going to drink the cow's milk. I don't know what I'm going to do for this series. I mean, it depends on how long I survive with it. I don't know if I'm going to, you know? Who knows? Empty carton goes back in there. Nice. A key for the residents. Single-size comforters. Postcard from the land between the lakes. Alright, nothing there. Alright, let's just go ahead and get our stuff going here then. I don't know why we're so overweight, honestly. Like, I mean, I guess we have some things on us, but we are way overweight. There's our Carp 3. I'm pretty sure we can't get anything else. I'll check I'm pretty sure it's just boredom from this point on. Yep, we can no longer get carpentry experience off of woodcraft. Alright, cool. That works for me. We got our carp 3 though. Let's go ahead and get some of the stuff off of us. Because then what I can do is I can start looking at building some other things. I need to get a hatchet though. I do need to get a hatchet. Oop, hold on a second. Everything above the package corner can go in there. Dust mask can go in there, flint nodule can go in there, pillow flour can go in there, whistle can go in there, tomato paste can go in there, rope can go in there. We're just going to keep these on us because once they unfreeze, I can just eat them. Yeah, and we're back to low weight. Screwdriver back in there. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, that's where everyone went to. I'm gonna try something here. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can get some idiots caught up on this shed. And maybe they'll bust down the door for me. I think I might have. I did not. I did not get any idiots busted up on the shed. Okay. Get you guys up. I'll take you guys back here, that's fine. Done. They are vaulting so damn quick that they're just having a hard time separating, and that's a problem. Like, you want them to separate more if you're going to go at them. Right, those two are doing the we're going to chase you thing, so they're getting faster, so they're separating at least a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, one of you, there we go, show your separation skills. Sign up for the drop. Yeah, I did that. Dear Lord. Yeah, you guys are not making this easy, are you? Hey, Dippy Pop. What are you doing? I was trying to take one of you out and you hopped over the damn fence like an idiot. Hopefully we have enough room for these guys. We are getting slightly drowsy, which is worrisome. You guys are... Dude, split the hell up. The AI is just too freaking good here. Okay, that's not gonna be good. That's how you split a couple of them up. Alright. Okay, you guys are definitely patterning in different ways that I'm used to. We got another one over here. Gotcha. Okay, we separated the other one. Oh, we killed him already. Alright, are you the last one? Nice job, Annie LaCroix. That sounds like a character from some game or movie. Annie LaCroix. Alright, yeah, a couple of them just decided we're gonna go hang out by the truck because it's on. Hey, over here. What do you have in you? Please don't just be a fork or a spoon, by the way. It's a fork. Fork you! Damn it. The good news is because we've got respawn turned off. The dents we're making in the zombie population will come back to benefit us in the future, so. I have no idea where that noise is coming from, by the way. It's not in there. Is that you? Holy crap, that dude's making so much noise. Oh crap, that's not good. Guys, drop it? You know what? We're gonna... Where'd you go? Let me put the hammer down. Okay, hammers are very quick. Wow. I love that. Really? I fell. I heard you. Oh, you went all the way over here. Nice launch. A belly button dangle. That just sounds awful. Really. Please tell me I can knock the door down with a hammer. Yes, I can. Nice. Nice. A half-mask respirator. I mean, all of these things are good. Planks. I'm not going to take the carpentry chisel. I will. The box of screws I will do. The wooden rod I will do. Measuring tape. I thought we had one of those, but... We have Mechanics 1-2. We'll take the car battery charger. That'll come in handy. I guess we'll grab the planks for now. And always use them. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check to be able to see if I have... I have caffeine pills. Okay, good. I can at least extend myself a little bit. Apparently that was the last caffeine pill. Okay. We're just trying to wake ourselves up a little bit. Get out of tired area. Because it's still relatively early here. Rid of drowsy area. You know, because nothing says survival like downing caffeine pills. Alright, that was enough that we're going to get. Alright, we got the drowsy. I want to go through this house first. I kind of want to go across the street. For being honest. Over there. Residence key. Photographs of a hey, we got a pillow rabbit. And another pillow flower. A double-sized comforter. Ooh, nice. We're gonna be sleeping in style. Some painkillers, a rubber duck, some TP. Unfortunately, not for my bunghole. Bag of fish fingers. A paring knife. And chili we'll take. We don't need any of that. Being that we're going to be going back, I'm just going to take this. Oh, it's a marriage. Interesting. So they have pillow squares. So I'm pretty sure those are from the commercial, like the infomercial. Alright. We gotta be incredibly careful here. But I'll eat this lettuce. We're hungry, so. I'll eat this yogurt. Come across here real quick. I don't really care about anything else. I don't think I do. I kinda just want this. to say, I heard something. They're in here somewhere. Oh, they're there. See him over there. You're at that window. Well, they wanted to come in. Oh my word. Screw it. We're gonna do this. Oh my god. We just found the food jackpot. The food jackpot. The Num Num Castle. What is this on the table? Oh, just empty plastic cups. Ooh, Woodcraft 4. I don't know if I can still use that, but Iron Age metalworking. World Trade November. Oof. That's a topic. We got some toothpaste in the tube. That was in there. We'll take the twine. Put it in that toolbox. An awl. An owl. No, it's an awl. It's an awl. Oh, look at that. We got 2 more pillow rabbits. That checks out. Alright, unfortunately, there are no keys, which means getting in the basement is going to be a pain in the butt. But before I do leave, we're going to try just to take this door down. But what we can do is we can take that wall out. Ah, damn it, it's just a washer and dryer. So the basements are randomized. So it always becomes a pain in the butt. I was just hoping there was something nice in there. Do I take the gnome with me? You're 4 pounds, so let's hold off on it for a second. But I might. Let's see if we can pop this open, then what we'll do is we'll get to the... Oh god, wow! Okay, you were making 0 noise in there. What the balls? Oh my god. Normally you guys hit the door. Oh, what is with these zombies and trying to absolutely give me a heart attack? Box of batteries. Okay. Electrical 1 is a nice find. Electrical 1 is a very nice find. Oh my god. We'll take the copper scrap as well. Give me a hatchet. I mean, another claw hammer. I'll take. A circular saw blade. I don't know if we can use that for anything. A jack. We can definitely use a car battery for a sports vehicle. I don't think we're going to use that. Unfortunately, there's not a lot else. So let's take David with us. Get our butts back over to the vehicle and drive it on back. This has me a little worried because this probably means we do not have a lot of the goodies that we got in the last run here, because there was a generator in that garage before in the last run. Apparently, it was one of the better ones. I don't know what the color difference is for generators now, but apparently it was a good one. It's a blue generator, is what it was. And then we had a 998 down the road, so which would have been nice. We can fit a lot of things in here. I don't really care to be able to carry anything on me except for the perishable food. I'll even drop the non-perishables in here right now. I just hadn't heard that bird. Alright, I think we're good here. Really drop the all in there. The jack can go in there. Copper scrap can go in there. Electrical 1 can actually go in our... And we'll drop David the Gnome. Alright. We are tired. We are tired. I'm gonna do something that's probably gonna be really stupid right now. Because it might lead some zombies my way. But I'm gonna drive down here to see what is all in the area. Alright, so we know those houses are down there. See, this is where the 998 was before. We did not get any, like, car luck here at all, unfortunately. Yeah, we got really bad car luck. Okay. Quite a few zombies over here. Alright. That's what I wanted to see. And we really don't have a lot over here to be able to deal with. So, we're relatively, I mean, we're not safe, but we're, relatively decent. Now, keep in mind, the reason why I think we're so low on zombies is because we're not actually low on zombies. I've already killed 143 in the area, and keep in mind, the last time that I played, we had only killed like 60 zombies. So, I've killed an additional, like, 80 zombies. And I'm thinking, oh, the population, no, it's just that they were more spread out. And I got to them more. Alright, I'm gonna piss my... I'm gonna do something bad here. So the reason why I'm interested is because even though I really like that, one of these houses is really freaking good. This house right here is really freaking good for a, like, day 7. Because of the fact that it has a outer... Oh my god. Okay. I was dumb. I gotta also remember, I literally went through and killed so... Okay. Yeah, because I killed so many zombies over here. That's gonna be the reason why I wasn't able to find a lot of stuff. It's because they were all over here. What's going on, Hope? How you doing? Morning. Oh, that's right. You're... Is it morning for you? It is? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, ads. They do happen. Oh my god, not again. Alright, so this is where we know that the remove... I don't want to talk about that. Actually, I'm pretty sure the thing is fine over there. God, that freaking triggered me. That triggered me like none other. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make a ladder here pretty soon. I'm pretty sure I left the... I'm hoping that I did. I did not. Oh, crap. Do I have any nails in... Crap. So when I went to do remove escape rope, I hit the top one thinking that was it. Apparently it's not. I might need to hit the bottom one to be able to make it work. Please tell me we got some nails in here. Alright. Wait. Why didn't the floor stay on my favorites? I marked that as a favorite. Why is it... Oh! You can only hold one favorite at once? What the hell? Okay, that's crap. Keep on getting Tony Hawk Pro Skater ads. I think it's because they're just, There we go. We'll drop that on the ground. Oh, we'll drop it on the ground. No, we'll drop it on the ground. Thank you. Damn. Whatever that is. We need to get the freezer stuff in here. Beef patty, Brussels sprouts, the ham, the ice cream, the burger buns. All this stuff. We'll even put the bologna in the... Oh, we got a couple bags of fish fingers. Nice. And you know what? We deserve this so damn much. We're going to go ahead and put the cow's milk in here, and we are going to drink a small carton of chocolate flippin' milk. That sounds so good. Alright. Now to, Hi, Sonny. Put our star me's up here. Alright, what does the rabbit one look like? Oh, whoa, wait, what? That's funny. That is so freaking messed up. Alright, put one there. Double-sized comforter. Look at that. That's a much better one than the other one. That means we can take the single-sized comforter off. Unless I can put it over the other one now. No, you can't. And unfortunately, there's... Oh, there we go. Just in case we ever find a kid, I guess. In case they ever add that. By the way, that totally did not go on the bed. It's totally on the ground. There we go. We're super freaking tired. Like, superbly, super duper, ooper tired. We're gonna put this book out here real quick. Oh, we're gonna grab a sheet rope section here real quick. Let's go ahead and grab a nail. Grab one. Remove us. Nail escape rope. There we go. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Whatever's clever. It works. We are slightly hungry. We're super duper tired, though. I don't think I'm going to care to wake up for cooking in the morning, so we're just going to go ahead and let it roll. Let's see if there's anything in here other than the cow's milk that's perishable. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and have some... I don't know why I did that. Apparently the cow's milk made us full to bursting. Okay. We'll take it. Good. Alright, get some sleep. With all our pillows and our big old comforter. He's doing his job comforting. Hi, Sonny. You gonna say hi? Meow. Oh. Hi, baby. Let me pause that up for a second. There she is. There she is. You must be telling Daddy it's near bedtime, aren't you? Is it? Mm-hmm. Is that enough? Meow. Are you fine sitting there while Dad's just holding on with one hand? I can't play the game with one hand, I can tell you that. Because we're probably going to do at least one more, like, we're going to do another day on this, so. Today's not going to be done for about an hour. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. She's just doing her thing. Alright. What day are we on? We're on day 6. Okay, so we could probably... I need to find that, that, what do you call it? Because I'm pretty sure we are in a world of trouble here. Do I hear a zombie out here? I can't tell if I hear zombies out there. We need to get that, Actually, I remember the call sign for it, so... Meta event. Let's go ahead and get this premium radio out of here. We'll place that in here. Because I am pretty sure... Well, we can be getting the, what do you call it, any day here, so... So it was 92.5. We'll turn it on, lower it down. Edit presets. Wait, I did... Whatever. Wait, I thought it was 92.5. Alright, maybe not. Alright, well... Crap, I thought it was 92.5. Alright, we're gonna take the risk here. I'm pretty sure the radio that we need is in the back of the truck here. Oh shit, we also have veggies back here. And a flower pillow. How dare I? And some port. And a rubber duck. Yeah, here it is, the Value Tech radio. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Alrighty. We're gonna disassemble this radium. Can't, because I didn't keep a screwdriver on me like an idiot. Alright, screw it. We'll put this one over here then. Can't. Okay, whatever. We'll come over here. It was 92.4. Okay, I thought it was 92.5, but it is 92.4. Alright, this gives us the automated emergency broadcast system. But we can turn that one off because the other one has more power. And what we can do is we can come in here and we can add a preset for 92.4. I get the ERB, save it up, tune it in. And there we are, the automated emergency broadcast system. Oh, I said ERB instead of EBR. Damn. I'm dyslexic, I think. Possibly. Who knows? Alright, so. Clearly, because we're this late already, we're not getting the chopper event today. However, we are now on carp 3, so let's go ahead, take a look at what we need for crafting. Ladder, make the wooden ladder. We'll go ahead and we'll make that our favorite for now. So we need a hand drill. So we can't use that. Planks, long sticks. How do we make long sticks? Carve long stick. Is this modded by chance, or is this the update I've been hearing about? It's B42, but it is slightly modded. A steak knife. Can I use any other knife? Oh shit! Hold on a second. The EBR is on right now. Emergency broadcast system. Let's make sure that we are not going to get... Oh, we're getting a tropical storm. Weather in 2 days. Air activity detected. No. No. You can carve with sharp flint. Don't waste your knives. Okay. That's the other thing that I needed to... Alright, still 620. We should be fine here. Let's just go ahead and do our thing. Right. Did I ever grab the flint nodule out of here? Flint nodule, there. We'll eat our packaged vegetables. No, the crafting system is B42. That is 42. That part isn't modded. And honestly, there's a lot of people that are... I mean, the crafting menu isn't too bad. What they've forced to be able to go on there has a lot of people less than happy. So, you can no longer right-click barricades to be able to put them down. You have to go into the building menu to be able to do barricades now. And unfortunately, a lot of these systems are, you have to do them one at a time. So, like, if you are sawing a log, you have to saw a log one at a time. You can't just stand over a pile of them and saw them all up. Which I'm less than enthused about with that, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'm learning a lot of these different ones here. So let's make the flint. Oh, that's building. And the problem is the building and the crafting are such... They're both such massive freaking menus that they need to be taken down a little bit. Because right now what they're doing is they're unfortunately going to... They're going to make the game almost impossible to be able to get new players into. Washing bandages, dismantling them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to do it one at a time. I mean, it's a great game. It's a great game. I will give it that. Like, I love this game. People know that. It's... The problem is with it and stuff like that is... The easiest way to be able to say it is... When RPGs or something like that, they do something called artificial difficulty. So instead of making the game more difficult via mechanic, what they do is they make their enemies or their bosses bullet sponges. What Zomboid is doing right now is they're taking the same thing that we had for the game already and just essentially adding extra steps to it. So it's almost an artificial difficulty by just inflating the amount of moves you need to make. It's the bullet sponge of zombie survival. And there's going to be some people that are going to be like, okay, that's not a bad idea. But the problem is the learning curve is so high for Zomboid in the first place that it was already hard for new players to get into. With them doing stuff like this, they are adding so much of an extra, like, tier of learning curve to that. It's going to make it impossible for new players to get into it. If you look at the recent reviews on Zomboid, there's so many new players that are like, we refunded. Refunded. There are so many like content creators that are like, dude, we have to go through 17 steps just to be able to make a forge. Big Bad Beaver, really unhappy about the barricading thing. Was another one. Because the reason why is because what they're essentially doing is they're getting rid of the right-click menu. So everything is being moved to these menus specifically, which... Alright, this... Alright, so I'm just gonna say something here real quick. I just pressed B, and instead of the build menu, the crafting menu came up. Well, as I told people, is I have a feeling that once B42 settles down, or now that they're doing it with what they're doing, the singular most popular mod for Project Zomboid is going to be returning all the crafting to the right click. That is going to be the singular most popular mod added or subscribed to in the workshop. Will be right click crafting added. Let's go ahead and, yeah, because, like, I can't do anything from here. Can't do anything from here. Let's go ahead and get back to our crafting. And I'm kind of curious, does this destroy the flint nodule and the stone? I really hope it doesn't. No, B42 is fun. B42 is fun, but be prepared to be frustrated. Easiest way to be able to say it. And also, stone and an entire flint nodule only gives you one sharp flint flake? That's an entire flint nodule and an entire stone. It should give you multiple flint flakes. Alright, so it only gets rid of the flint nodule. Gotcha. Alright. That sucks. So the other thing that I should really take a look at here real quick is now that we have... We'll eat our packaged corn here real quick. Now that we have a sharp flint blade... Oh, you can use that to be able to cut instead of scissors. Gotcha. Alright, so there is still stuff on the right-click menu. But it just needs to be more there. There are affinity sprites that you can mine with a club hammer that gives you 46 per. Trowel, wooden rod, wooden tongs, a stake. Okay, the problem is I need an axe. And unfortunately, I don't think I can do, like, crafting. I wanted to craft a set of stairs. Actually, that's a build menu, isn't it? Yeah. It's build menu. Stairs. The other thing that gets to me is if I favorite this, it kicks my other favorites off of there. Which is just dumbfounding. Wait, what? Now we need an axe. Maybe I can just use it with a regular axe. Yeah, I know I can. I know I can make an axe. It's the problem is, then I have to go and find flint again, which I guess I can do anyways. But we have a branch, carve stick, make stake, carve trowel, make splint, crude wooden tongs. Why can I not? Crude stone axe, make large stone axe. Oh, that's large stone axe head. Oh, it requires a surface. I was like, why is this not working? It requires a dang surface. See, that's probably the biggest issue with this whole thing is you have to, like, essentially keep this massive menu open just to be able to make things work. And that's less than ideal, you know. Crude stone axe. Hopefully it lasts. What's I'm saying? Yeah, that right-click menu. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole right-click menu thing. I really am not. I just realized we totally... Not going to talk about that. I'm curious, did they ever fix... to where it's... like, when you do the chop down tree, it doesn't do, like, the double damage to the weapon? Because I know we used to have a mod. Otherwise, we had to do manual swinging to be able to make sure that we didn't do double damage to our weapons. And it caused stone axes to last a lot longer. Didn't know it was a thing, but my stone axes break really fast. Well, I mean, this one has taken down 3 trees so far. My question is, are we already worn? Yeah, it's already worn. Yeah, look at that. It's almost done. Damn. Alright, so what we might need to do... Did you say that if I made a stone hammer, I could use it to be able to knock down, like, break up flint nodules? Crafting, damn it. Keep on getting the building and crafting menus mixed up. Make stone hammer. Club hammer. Damn it, man. I still haven't found a club hammer. And that requires a knife. Okay. This is... yeah, that's what I said. There's so many things that are in this that it just makes it like... why? Alright, I'm gonna take a gander over here. Come on. I also am out of water. Nobody saw anything. Nothing happened at all. Okay, no Z's over here. Interesting. Pretty sure there's like a butt ton of planks over here. Yeah, because there's McCoy logging there. Alright, there's a couple there. Alright, I'm actually gonna go like this, because I do not trust being in the way here. Hi, buddy. What is in here? Trucking and transport. Essentially not a damn thing. Okay. A hydration pack. Wherever that is. Nauticus, thank you for that follow. Welcome to stream, welcome to Planteers, my friend. Just to let you guys know, I am streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. In case you guys are interested. Tool roll. Below it. You know what? We need to start taking frickin' flashlights for sure. Metalworking punch coveralls, steel pieces. We're gonna actually put this in our secondary because it's about to get dark. Yeah, true. True. Wait, why is that? Where did the flashlight go? Oh. Oh, it's on. Oh! Well. Punch and chisel sets. There's some elbow pads. I totally... Ah, you dick. Alright. I don't like this because he's right there, isn't he? Yes, he is. You just had a fork in you. Yeah, the trucking terminals do make sense that it wouldn't have as much in there. So the other thing that I could do, I'm not gonna lie, this place doesn't look too bad either. I do like the fact that it's got an upstairs as well. I don't like the fact that there's so many doors to be able to defend, but yeah, there was nothing in there that I thought that I could see. Okay, taking a look here real quick. Alright, what I could do is if I really need to, I could go to sleep here. We're not tired though, which is odd. This is what I kind of like, is this area out here, which would make it really easy to be able to drop a rope over here. And it would be nice and visible. But yeah. Alright. Did they keep the... Oh crap, that is really hard to be able to take out there. So they do have the thing where you can take the bottle. And then you... They made the dispenser 30 pounds? What the balls? Dear Lord, man. Are we below? We're not below 20 pounds, so that's not going to help. Put this water hydration pack in there. I got us below 20, so we can at least carry that. I mean, if you really think about it, they are that heavy, IRL. Like they would be really, really heavy things. Scam letter. Move your butt. Thank you. You know, I just realized I don't think I have cat's eyes on this character. Oh crap, that's not good. I do not think I have cat's eyes on this character. I honestly don't recall. Come on, make it up. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Oh my god, he got up. Just as he got up there. Whew. You know what, we will just go ahead and put this right there, I guess. Purple rubber ducky? Wait, what? What noise was that you made? Holy crap. Look at all the starmies. Alright, not gonna lie, it was probably a bad idea to be able to put those two next to each other. Because those oddly look like something, don't they? Alright, let's go ahead and see if we've got anything on the emergency broadcast. Heavy cloud cover. Expecting showers and a tropical storm. ETA 1 day, it should be now. Periods of heavy cloud. Air activity detected? No. Okay. Alright, we'll take that off because I was expecting air activity detection there. Alright, that means next time we come back, there will be... Yeah, we won't have to deal with that, I guess. Where did I put my seasonings? There we go. Seasoning salt can go in there. I realize you are super tired. I'm going to get to sleep in a second here. We're going to throw our liquor in there. Why are we still... Oh, it's because of the stone axe, isn't it? And the iron quarter bar. Still really heavy. We are hungry, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and come in here We got all this ice cream. Is there any of it that's like halfway eaten? There's one that's like a quarter eaten. Let's go ahead and eat all of that. I'm starving. Bunnies! I mean, yes, there's bunny pillows there. However, there was also something in there that kind of made me go, roll. I mean, if you look very closely at the star, I mean, it's fine over here. But if you look at the two that are placed very close together, it makes me think that I just made myself an NC-17 bed. We are in pain. Oh, because the muscle strain. All right. I do not care to be able to wake up in the morning. Oh. Experiencing too much pain to sleep. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Can I get blitzed? Boobs! Yes, boobs. Yes, boobs. You know what? Screw it. We'll have a beer. Hopefully that should help out. Alright. I should have set the alarm for like 10 a.m. Oh, there we go. 10 a.m. That actually works. Oh, they were not kidding when they said a storm was rolling in. Alright, so the bad thing about this is, that storm, we're now on day 8, technically, which means that the chopper event could come at any time, which is not good. It is not good. By the way, I just wanted to thank you guys, all you guys on Twitch, all you guys on YouTube for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys have not gotten the chance to be able to hop over to Twitch or YouTube, which one you were on, make sure to be able to do so. We are going towards 3,000 subs on YouTube, and I think we're working back up to like 4,700 followers on Twitch. So I appreciate it much. We're going to be getting back into the editing really quickly here. I've been unfortunately going through a lot of appointments recently. Monday I had physical therapy, today was massage therapy, then I have physical therapy, then I have an MRI, then on Friday I have an MRI and primary doctor. Next Monday it is my MS doctor, and then I've got another test on Tuesday, so there's been a lot that's been going on. But I'm going to get back to streaming again like 3 times a week, and then focusing on going through like the 400 plus hours worth of footage between Project Zomboid and 7 Days to Die that I have to edit down to be able to add to the YouTube channel as well. So let's get this going. We're going to turn this back on because this actually just hit 11. So there we are. A tropical storm. Humidity 50%. Alright, not gonna lie, you would not have humidity of 50% in a tropical storm. You'd have like humidity of like 90-something%. That's weird. Air detected. Okay, we are definitely not going out today at all. Air activity is detected. The chopper event is apparently going to happen during a storm. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Alright, well, let's move our TV to the bedroom, I guess. Or is there items in this game? Screw you. You can go on there. Move our TV to the bedroom. And we will close the curtains of the ones that we can. suppose I could just put the TV up on there, right? Yeah. You can just put this there, and I'm actually just going to tear it apart. Unfortunately, the other thing I don't like is, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you can't, like, barricade anymore. It doesn't exist. Sheet. We'll take that sheet. I turn this into a sheet? Not. So this is like the only barricade that you can do, from my understanding. Unless I'm just messing it up. There's a chance that that was. So let's grab a couple of planks here real quick. And a couple nails. The nails are freaking heavy. And let's see if we can't nail one down here. So we build it, barricade, planks, build. Is it going to put another one on there? Okay. Okay, so you just put it in the same spot, and it doesn't. Okay. Got you. Okay. That makes more sense now. Alright, so the bad news is, oh, it was unpleasantly hot in there for some reason, is it? Interesting. Oh, there was cooked mussels in here? I didn't even realize that. We'll go ahead and just toss those in the trash. Alright. Now my question is, we're actually going to turn the light off, please. We're going to close this curtain. We had one more over here, but I do not have any sheets, I think. Let me go ahead and see if there's some rope. We have some sheet rope. Yeah, I don't have any more sheets. The other thing that I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab that sheet rope from in here. Actually, I can untie the sheet rope. That works. Oh, there's the chopper. You can hear it. Add sheet. Close curtains. Alright, we are completely covered in here. Alright, my question is, how long is this going to stick around? Also, do I have this on, like I do. Alright, I guess we're just going to chill out and rest. And hope that too many don't get drawn in, because this is going to be a fight. Does the TV... It does allow you still to make metal sheets and barricading. Yeah, I know the TV makes noise, but it's only... I've got it down to 1 bar. So it shouldn't make a ton. Not enough to be able to draw them in. What they usually do is, as long as the chopper cannot see you, you should be good. You should be good. What I should have done is I should have grabbed a book to be able to read. But you know what I'm going to do? Because there's a chance that this thing is going to be around all damn day. All of our windows are covered by sheets, so... Other than that one right there, but that's a double window. We have electrical 1 here. We'll eat a quarter of a thing of ice cream. Press that up. And get to reading. As we're just going to wait out the chopper event. It'd be a good thing to hear, because if the chopper event is done, we will have a much, much more open area here. I'm just trying to hear if there's any zombies out there that are, like, banging into things or hitting things, and it doesn't sound like it. Chopper is still there for sure, though. Like, I can still hear it. Just trying to let it kind of do its thing. It is only 2:40 in the afternoon. If I'm right, the chopper can continue to come until, like, what, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. or something like that. So we'll speed it up a little bit here. I don't want to just fly through it, but we will definitely do this. Let's see. Electric 1, we are just getting a... I mean, Electric 1 was such a good find. Just realized that was such a good find. Because if we can work on electrical and mechanics, which are the 2 book sets that we really have, I can start hot wiring cars. And that's a big thing. 147 zombies killed, though. We are going through our chopper event right now. Their activity is still detected, as I see over there. You know, it was a good day for it, because it's not like I was going to go out in the rainstorm anyways. So, really. Are you still want to say hi, huh? Huh? You still want to say hi, huh? I think the chopper's finally gone. Meow. Meow. Hmm. My sunny girl. Oh, there goes the rain. And I still don't hear the chopper. Oh, you want to go? Alright. She wants to just do her own thing for right now. I know what she's doing. She's trying to tell me it's bedtime. Because it is nearly bedtime. We are probably going to end it here pretty soon. So we'll find someone else to raid that is in the zone. Go ahead and take a look at Twitch real quick. See who's on. I do not know. You know, just looking at the list, I will say, other than Nauticus, everyone here is like a regular that has been here or they know me and they're just hanging out to be able to show support. I freaking love you guys. Seriously, I really do. At least on Twitch. That's freaking crazy. On YouTube, you guys are awesome over there as well. I appreciate you guys so damn much. I really do. You guys have been amazing over there as well. Alright, so I'm pretty... Yep, the chopper is gone. So we have done the chopper event. Let's just go ahead and say read until... Maybe we'll just read until we're done, because it's almost done. So I do also play 7 Days to Die. I'm actually working on a War of the Walkers series, because I build prefaps for War of the Walkers. One of the mod developer is actually one of my mods. I'm pretty sure he's probably lurking in chat still, in DeWallard. And so I do play a lot of 7 Days to Die on top of that, but my main game is Project Zomboid. I do like mixing a couple of things in, like the 7 Days, and then occasionally I'll do like some indie horror games, or maybe even do some multiplayer stuff. As like Bo bought a game for me that I do have to play. It's called Spaghetti, and I know what it is. I've never played it, but apparently you sit there and you slap spaghetti to be able to keep it warm as you're trying to avoid horror versions of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, which looks fun as hell. It really does. Alright, there we go. Electric Book is done, and that is a good way to be able to say, hey, we're done with the day. I don't need to be going out right now. You know, not a problem there. Yeah, no, it looked fun. It looked fun. Alright. We are in very, very good shape here right now, I will say. Obviously, we're not going to have another chopper event anytime here. We're going to open the curtains. I am really not trusting of this, by the way, because I do not know what zombies are out here. And now, keep in mind, we are on regular survival settings, so there could be all types of things here. Like, we do know that there was a decent amount of zombies within this area. There's still plenty of them. I've just killed 150 of them so far. Alright, but at that point, I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab some ice cream before it goes bad. We need to find a generator, and we need to find a water source, and we need to find a couple other things. For sure, as our next steps here. Now, I will be back on this weekend. Let's go ahead and eat this whole half thing. I will be back on this weekend for some more Project Zomboid, as I'll continue doing that. The reason why is because tomorrow I have physical therapy. It's going to wipe me out. They do a direct current electrical therapy on me for my MS. And then on Thursday, I have an MRI, brain MRI. And then Friday I have an MRI with a primary doctor. Saturday and Sunday off, obviously. Monday, Tuesday, I have more appointments. And then we're good for a while. And then hopefully it'll just be the 3 times a week, and then uploading things to YouTube. Just taking it slow, taking it the way that I can do it. So hopefully people enjoy it. Did I just eat I just ate a freaking half a thing of ice cream, and I'm apparently still hungry. What the Balzac? Or maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, half a thing of ice cream instead of the remainder. Okay, gotcha. That'll probably fill me up. There we go. Alright, let's get to bed. We have a damn good start here. We really, really do. Alright, get some sleep. Which means we will wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Nice. On day... That'll be nearly day 9. Nearly day 9. Alright, awesome. That is good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid, though. Let's go ahead and drop that off. Let me see who we've got over here. Diesel Grim is doing beauty and body art. Dembai is doing backpack battles. Oh, I guess we can do this real quick. Let me do this. Pretty sure right here. There we go. I don't want to see myself, but it'll be my list here. Big Bad Beaver is on, but he's played Marvel Rivals. Jutra is playing 7 Days Die, but he is French and speaks specifically in French. Red is doing Grand Theft Auto RP. Vi is playing Dead Island 2. Okay. Okay, Vi. Okay, Vi. I want to see this. It's been a while since I've seen Dead Island. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to Vi on Dead Island real quick. All right. You, your friends, your family, and your loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again on Saturday. We'll probably be able to go a lot earlier. I'd say like 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then be able to stream for a good like 5-6 hours. All right. Once again, you, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again. If you guys want to be able to see more content, maybe we'll be able to drop over to YouTube or onto Twitch. Follow and sub over there, and we will see you guys again next time. I appreciate you so much. We will go ahead and send this over there. By the way, I will try to let Vi know that he apparently has it on followers only. I don't know why he does. Hope you don't need to worry. I am doing perfectly fine. What people don't realize is that electrotherapy that I was talking about, the direct electric current therapy, has essentially lowered my everyday pain from like a 4 to a 5 down to a 1 or a 2. It's a massive difference. I'm moving around a lot better than I have in years. We're getting there. We're getting there a lot better. All right. I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good one. Bye.